sales opportunity, a sales, your job is one of internal sales, advocacy around data. Let me stop. Are there any questions before I go on? So when you look at your people and your teams, again, the reality is that, you know, there's so much data out there, but you need to have the right people there to actually work with it. I think that's probably involves you guys, right? So look at where your strengths are and where are your holes and try to leverage your strengths. If you don't have the people that can do like really crazy Excel querying in an efficient amount of time, don't focus on those kinds of projects, right? Those kinds of analytics projects, right? We had one client, it takes them 2 days to do an export of their cube, literally, like 2 days. That's not a great use of time because, tell you what, as soon as it, and the way they export it, you've got to work with it in Excel, and then imagine how long it takes to work with that file in Excel, right? So, I mean, I know these are really mundane things, but this is the reality of big data on the ground, right? And the answer isn't always hiring because maybe you don't have a case yet within your organization for pushing the leveraging of all of this data forward, right? To me, if I could only have 2 people, it would be the person who knows how to get the data out of the system, and then the person who understands, has a really good sense of not going too nitty-gritty with any particular data point or particular type of opportunity, but really gets a sense of like, really has a good sense of where the opportunity is, and they see the big picture as well as, you know, some of those details. And as you look at your sources of data, I'm sure you all have lots of them, right? So you've got web traffic stuff, you've got transactional databases, you have different internal tool sets, maybe your customer support, et cetera. You have third-party sources. And the question is, how accurate are these?